he is. We need to get this fight finished. Longest fight in existence. This dragon has taken me so long. Keeps trying to fight a giant. I'm actually fighting him. Keeps landing on this hoose. It's taken so long, we need to eat dinner. So, I'll have a little bite to eat. I don't even need to defeat him. We weren't even doing this. I've actually forgotten what we were actually doing. Been on this for so long. Has he moved? If he's moved, that's great. I need to get him to land on the floor. Land, please.
Time to finish this.
No, land. Land, you fool. I pretty much just tickled him. We do have a ranged spell now that we got. We acquired Stone Shot. It just does not seem to hit the dragon. Does not seem to hit that dragon at all. Here we go. As much damage while he's on the ground as possible, so he stays down. A little bit of damage, a couple more of those. Shout it down. We don't have the Dragon Wren shout. Which, for how this fight's gone, yeah, it's going to be almost mandatory to get that. Get more of this. Very good. More of those. Shimmy here. Yeah, we found a much better position. My dragon fights are meant to be epic. This is 90% of this dragon fight is looking at this guy's thigh and ankle.
I'll kill you if I...
You shout at me, I'm gonna shout right back at you. That he is blasting. We need to make sure to be healing. Counter, yes. Now's here, howdy. Jeebus is early. Yeah, I put on the stream schedule for 8. We're getting started at 8:30 because 8 was too early for me. Which missed very well. Land, please. Let me see. Do we have any more luck with the stone shot today? Oh, it appears to be hitting him today. Try that a little bit. But he's kind of dying. Dragon Doom. Oh my. Back up for a second. We're taking so much time. Not the time, Wolf. Time, we're in a bad position now. Lydia's doing fine. His legs. Can't get bit. Nope, not getting bit. Lydia is down. Gonna fix up Lydia. Get her straight back into the battle. I still not shout again? Is it really not replenished after all that time?
I damn you!
Nope, guess it hasn't. Wow, it takes ages. Oh god. She does indeed.
You won't get the best of
Wow. Trying to hit Lydia here.
I'll kill you if I have to.
That was a big old chunk. Magic goes straight back. Lydia's health's fine. I gotta say the noise when it lands is pretty good. Whoa, 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 what was that garbage? What was that garbage? Lydia will recover in 2 days. Lydia's out. Did he just go invisible for a second then and replenish the little, well, this is landing. Yeah, end of last episode, damn. We had him in a really bad position. He was just flying around. Only place he'd land was on top of a hoose. Stamina. We can do this little tango all day long. Quest until Dragon Rend. Yeah. It's not a bad shout. No pun intended. But yeah, I can't keep fighting dragons like this. This is painful. Yeah, I don't know, the hitbox on that's a little all over the place. Just land, what are you doing? No, we decided against going down the poison route. I went for stone throw instead. Am I in the dragon? Works for me. Lydia got hit. We had the message to say that she'll recuperate in 2 days. So she'll be about somewhere. She's just a wee bit injured. We picked Alteration and Restoration. It's the only trees that we're going down magic-wise. Fire enchantments. We've got one on here already. I feel like that should have done something. Shield, what are you talking about? Oh, don't knock me down. It'll be nighttime again at this rate. Poisons and restoration. Yeah, I was kind of giving some rationale last time that we wouldn't go down the poison tree. We might have to. I figured the poison was there for more of a cleric build. Some guys here helping. Ourselves topped up just a little bit. I don't think he's going back up now. Oh my god, where did that come from? Kind of struggling to see here. I wonder if I wonder if Stone Throw's not going to hit more. That's doing absolutely nothing to him. Yeah, we're hitting him with it. Very good. You get out of my face, please. Does mean I should circle the moon. You go into the circle of the moons, please. Oh my god, this guy's dental plan. Please. No, don't knock me down. I swear it's got to be down. Where'd that come from? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh no, we're fine. Jesus. Really? Out of here. So time's probably a better shot than me. Yeah, we'll look into that. We get Ebony Flesh again, because that may have worn off. I think this fella knows what he's doing. I'm not standing that side of a cliff. He's going to knock me off it, and that'll be game over. more hits. Jesus. Level up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wow. We've aged up, that's for certain. Dragon Soul Absorb. You can absolutely not do another dragon onto me right now, please. Right, very good. Throw all of this into storage. And a decent amount of dragon scales already. Good lord, that took far too long. Save. We'll have a level up when we sleep. I wasn't sure if we were capped at 80 for skills last time. I guess we'll see. We need... I mean, I need to find Lydia. I hope she's alive. Let's see. Okay, so Lydia's here and she's injured. As per the self-dictated rules, when a follower is injured to the extent that they have a bandage, they need to be dismissed.
I'll head back home if you need me.
So she can go and rest. As per the rules. Another rule. Roots. That's what we were doing. We were continuing with the Dawnguard. We're actually on a way to get Gunmar, I think. Is where we were actually going. So let's continue on with that. And I'll be honest, I really don't want to encounter another dragon for a little while. Though I can hear one roaring. Oh my god, there's a dragon over there. That's literally where I need to go as well. Where even is this guy? He's in a cave over there. Maybe if we stick to that path. Stick to the path. We can re-recruit companions after they've healed up, yes. They take, I think, 2 to 3 in-game days to heal up. I mean, stick next to these guys. Dragon comes down, let's deal with the mammoth. It's kind of hard to see where the roads are. It's kind of all a little overgrown. Hello, mate. Back to 4, you know, just in case. Because he really is in the direction that we're going. Whoa. There's 2 dragons. Great. Very good. Double teamed by dragons in a minute. It's not the kind of stream that I was looking to put out. Jesus. Where's the giant camp here? The giant fire there. If I end up fighting these, I am definitely dead. be trying to get the help of the giants. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is a third dragon. Is this not here, right here, where the arrow is? Is that not a dragon perched? That is a dragon perched. We've got a dragon flying there. And then there's one over there as well. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're taking the traveling pods for now. I'll take on 3 dragons at once. I mean, at this point, I'm waiting for a 4th dragon. Wolves, can you please not? You're going to get killed. We'll do a little sneak in. Just a little sneak in. The astronaut mark. What magic tree is that in? I have no idea. This one's level 40, apparently. The other one was 77, so we'd potentially have an easier time with this one. Fire though. Oh no. Oh no, don't give me 2 health bars. Don't give me 2 health bars. Yep, we'll leave the bear to fight him, it's fine. Maybe if it was just a 41. He's got more health than a 77. Wow. I guess he put his points into magicking.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Yeah, me too. Me too. What are you being attacked by? It's the dragon. Okay, well, if it's just the one... Time to dip into the nearest cave. It's not a bad show. Recovery with my healing now is pretty good. Why are there no caves? There are caves all over the place. But we're coming up here, no caves. Crag Slaying Cabin. Going into Crag Slaying Cabin, wherever that is. There's this cabin. Can't do it, I'm afraid. Jesus. Jesus. Right, we're gonna hide out in here for a little bit. This place is. Greetings. I do not wish to disturb your operations here. I'm merely hiding from several thousand dragons.
Leave now, or else.
No, I'd rather deal with you. Okay, well this will be a nice little distraction from the dragons. But by the time we're done, maybe slept in here for a little bit.
Like the fight of a flame. Too late to run away now. Oh.
You're gonna die for that.
Wow. One at a time, please. Form an orderly queue.
I'm surprised you lasted this long.
So you think you can fight?
Now hurry up and
See
die.
what you can do then.
Think you're bleeding. Victory is yours. I submit. I put you down. Kill you. Think they can take me on?
Wow. Barbecue in here. Adric's Blade of Stories. Terrible value to wait. Adric was obsessed with a particular story full of wizards, elves, and small halflings with hairy feet. His blade was commissioned to honor the legendary author. Wow, my references. That was bullying. I mean, they started fighting me. A little fight pet anyway, I deserve it. Arrows. We sleep here. We can sleep here. Put more weapons away. Dragon's got to be gone by now, right? Right, level up. Okay, we can peek past. Wow, we're only being able to do one. So I assume next time we can get this to 82. Oh my god, what level are we going to have to be? Do I have to be level 50 to get master spells? Good lord. Good lord. I think I need to keep some of these skill points as well. I have 4 perks to pick. Kinda struggling what to pick here. Get everything for the sake of it. So yeah, get 100. That's another 19 level. We need to be 50 for that. Jesus. Oh no, we'll need 100 points into the stat. What I mean is, we're going up one level perk, whatever. So we're 81 currently, which means we need 19 more level ups. So approximately 50. Wow, it'll take ages. 5% more powerful shot cooldown. I mean, I've been using Fuse Rodar so far, and I'll be honest, it's been kind of bad. Cooldown's reduced. Get a little bit into this. That's a dragon soul at cost of a perk point. Absolutely not. Absolutely. While attacking a target, build up momentum for a decisive strike. Each normal attack with one-handed weapons increases power attack damage on target by 10% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 6 times. Might be worth going for that. Cooldown perks plus full slow time shouts good time. Like having a good time. Yeah, I think until we higher level, a lot of these just really aren't worth taking. Putting to shout focus and cool down. Have a look around here as well. Did hear overnight. I believe the dragons got busy with other things. I do believe those wolves were meant to be inside these cages. Yes. Oh, Skoldeux. Yes. Yeah, they're just pinged in outside of the cages as per Todd's will. Oh my god. Just imagine you've had a hard week's work. You know about sneaky little gambling den. Come in. You hit this corner. And then the smell hits you. Right, what do we think? Do we think the dragons are still loitering around?
Enough!
Oh, I've been waiting here all night. This guy, Tell you what, I can't wait for this guy to completely lose focus on the dragon and just attack me instead. I can't believe he's still here. Wow. Been in there for like 13 hours. Pretty beefy looking dragon, like. Down the floor, please. I guess we're fighting dragons now. What was that? 600 damage. It's very much doable. Be nice if we get chomped. Wow. Most epic part of these fights. Oh, when I get ragdolled around. We are mace only for the most part, yeah. Is fighting him as well. Let's top these up. My magic. In fact, do I have any fire resistance potions on me? Probably. Those now. You just gotta get right under his crotch area and start smashing. Get right in there. Hey. Those, wow, these really are like Oblivion Gates to Skyrim. Wow. Yeah, we need that critical groin shot. Yes, we do. A little fire, it's fine. Stop. Stop ragdolling.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Well, he tanked the hit for that for me. Why does my own circle of moons appear to be hurting me? Just don't knock me off the cliff. Oh, I can't see a thing, so the fire. Yeah, that seems to be hurting me. What's going on? Boy. Oh boy. No, I have fast healing equipped. I've noticed sometimes if you get ragdolled and you just change spells, it doesn't actually change spells until you're back on your feet. Maybe need to reload in LoreRim. That's not happening. crash the game. I mean, we're getting away. We're chipping away at it. Oh, the wolves. They want nothing to do with this. They're there if I need to consecrate. I need to consecrate all. I guess we're crashing now. We're crashing. Wow, thanks Todd. In the middle of this. We're out of here. We are out of here. I'm not spending another 20 minutes fighting a dragon for the game to crash. So quickly after. Or... no, he tried to fight me all he wants. Around here. No, he had his chance. Just how far is he going to follow me? I know a large distance is a relatively small distance for him. Hey, thank you very much, Dan, for the continued support. Damn 42, Jesus. Oh, I can't remember the... oh, wait. See, there is your little coloured cap next to your name for how long you've been supporting for. There's a new tier for that. I can't remember the time frame for it. And I noticed there was a new tier and a new slot open up, so with like a glowing cap. I am mesmerized by this. What is this? Right, well at least he's gone away then. Wow. Remind me not to come into the marsh area of the rift. Right, we're moving on. Last of the dragons for new. Climbing now. So gently. We're climbing like this. I mean, technically the dragon ran away. Yep, very good. Struggle up this hill. Although we need to go into the soul cairn, we'll get there eventually. Northwind Summit. It's testing me. There's a pheasant here. A pheasant fella. Of course, the crash animation if you did it. Yeah, that'd be good rather than just getting to land. Time anymore. I'm gonna have to go back down. Gripping content. I'm gripping onto the side of this mountain for my life. Aspire to be a mountain climber. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cast Featherfall here for no particular reason. Roll down. Not intentionally. What do you mean go and walk up half the way you meant to go? Going this way, anyway. Clear Spring Tarn. Is that where we're meant to be going? Whereabouts? Like right next to it. Good God. Everfall lasts for like 5 minutes. Can't wait until it wears off and I again. And you basically need to climb up to get to the Hendraheim player home. Where is the player home? Not that we need it now. We've got a nice little home in Granite Hill last time. Fighting small dragon. Okay, it's this way. I mean, that just sounds like a skill issue. We got a letter of challenge. The only letter we've had like that was a dinner invitation. It was a vampire player home build. He's like right up there. Was I meant to approach from the other side of this mountain? But chill, it's nice home at location. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, just like in a random cave. How's that damage? Is that to make random? Wait. I don't remember this guy being so hard to find. That's like cave. Well, that's not the cave I need to be. Entering, I don't believe. He's miles away now. Where is this guy? We're gonna go in here anyway. It's not like a Cleaver heads. Sticks. What are we fighting? Ag ravens. Why can't I hit the guy? Get out of here. Why is there an ice raven here? What is going on?
Someone there.
That won't work on that. Okay. Edram's in Lost Valley Redoubt. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. That's cool. There we go. Oh, they're storm worms. They're different. Just a little fire. It's fine. That man's big troll here. Pretty good at taking over that now. We'll grab those. Is that it? Little witch cave. Probably there's a hag raven in here or something. There's an alteration spell is essential. Like it. What's that called then? Oh wow, stamina. Stamina. And the poison's fine. Nice reverse. Yeah, I mean the bots will pick that up anyway, so no spamming. I'll be honest, the system probably won't count multiple short messages.
I'm going to find you.
We've got a similar sort of thing rolling in Discord. What's this spell actually do? 29 seconds and randomly staggers enemies moving through the spine. Okay, so there's no damage with that, it's just to stagger them. I'm fine with that. Luring me into a trap, is that what he's doing? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, he was just hiding. Make a dragon turn on it. Nice. You have a way to get expenses by donations to super chats. Yes. Could do a little cure poison. It may increase the higher the donation. I think we need someone to test that for science, maybe. A nice 20,000 donation would be great.
You'll regret fucking with you.
A gravity diamond just for the fun of it. Where are you? Oh, other side of the clearly hidden wall. You throw it at your head. That'll do. Methinks maybe they need to open this trapdoor. I assume I can do it this side. Either that or I need to go around and go the other way. So they can ensure through the side. Am I missing a lever or a switch again? I seem to blind these. And to be sure. Being able to summon through a wall like that's kind of cheesy. I walked past it. Are you kidding? Why we gotta hide these chains like this? Very hidden. And get one of those. Block the way completely.
Damn you! What the fuck did you
do? There's a lot of spiders around here. That's great. So good. There's the hag raven. Spirit mud crab, oh no. Rip and tear. Good. We're good. What happens if you fuse red or diamond enemy? Oh god. Ragdoll in place. Spells are bugged. I think that was just a little jank. I'll throw a save though. Tell us to consecrate. Should we need to do music moment? Indeed. How's this here as well? Howdy.
I see you burn.
Do we trap the Spriggan? Is that what we're doing here? Oh my god, okay. Wow. Okay, where did that extra damage come from? Okay. No. Good old leech seed. Okay, so if I let you free, I am technically doing you a favor. So you won't attack me, right? Or it's like built into their nature. Oh, I can't pick the lock because they're not a key. I guess it's staying in there then. Well, I tried. Let me see. I wonder if a depth lock could work on it. Ring of recuperation. Stamina regenerates 100% faster. It's still not going to beat Ring of Revival. Let's go see. Let's go see if this opens it. Why would it attack? I'm saving it. Hey, that's done it. There we go. Yeah, why would it attack? There we go, nice and free. I'll help you on your way. I'll get through the door, very good. Too big to fit through the door. Hitbox wise. Come on, there we go. Yeah, it's actually not attacking me. A little bit further. A little bit further. I don't know if the hitboxes changed, but there we go. Gotta give a little push every now and then. Hip's too wide. Ensemble wild. Is this going to be the good deed for the day? Yeah, good deed for the day. Very good. And off into the wild. I'm gonna sleep here then. What time are we? Sleep till the morning. Hey, we got another level up. Okay, I cannot raise my restoration here. Just not 100% sure on the whole level or not. Because I had this last time where we couldn't level it up. And then I could again, it was stuck at 80. Now it seems to be 81. Which is why I'm holding back some of these points. It's just like straight not increasing until we level. Vegetable breakfast, maybe. Gunmar's still over in this direction. Now it's a shame I'm not gonna get to Gunmar. It's like there. Maybe we're a little bit better now that we're in daytime. We can actually see what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get rid of the candlelight. Yeah, I think if we get up here, we'll be fine. I don't know if I'm unable to jump at areas like that because the climb mod is trying to do that. Whereas realistically, usually you just jump. Kind of breakfast sound. Breakfast. What do we actually get? That's just food, right? We get a buff for it. Health increases, carrying capacity increases for the meat. All just in case. He's in a cave dealing with some bears, but arrow is pointing out. Here he is. That was painful.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Ithran needs your help.
Ithran? Needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That... well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
I'm not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
Help Gunmar defeat the bear. Wow. Now I need candlelight again. We modified the spell so candlelight triggers automatically when entering a cave.
Who's there?
Alright, spell on the go.
I'm not backing down. One less monster in the world. Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
You don't want that. If you went to a cave and need to sneak, it'll be mission over before you know it. Haha, sneaking. That's a good concept.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there. Very good. Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to handle the troll here. Bow of the Hunt. The bow bears inscriptions of kind, granting 20 extra points of damage to animals. That's a good value to wait. But these have all been adept or lower. The expert spell of that. Little fish fellas, they'll be eating good tonight. Also, before we leave, I guess they won't eat well. Need that magic. Right, so now we need to recruit Sorine Jurard. 50 million miles away from where I am right now. The best course of action is going to be avoiding this area now completely. So probably getting the cart from Riften. Go and get the boat from Iverstead. We may as well just go to Riften from where we are. There he is. I'm running away there. This is pretty cool. Look at these little fellas. Goldfish? Okay, so I picked that up. Oh no. Yeah, he's still fine, right? Yeah, look at him, he gets bobbing up and down. He's fine. Hunter.
Show yourself. I ain't scared of nothing.
Just imagine how confused they're gonna be. No, it's not dead. It's fine. Who's bobbing up and down? You get a nice, any nice game today? Southeast. We'll just head in that general direction until we see Riften. Down this way. Always needed. Off the game like that. No more distractions. We need to go to the traveling cart. I can all these little ponds. Wolves should get a buff if there's more than one of them near each other. You know what I mean? Oh, this, 3 of them. Okay. I'll not underestimate these. These can be annoying. I'm blasting. That's annoying. Jesus. Relay protection. High assaults, a book. Restoration. Okay. Grammar garbage. What are you? Edgar the Fall. Travel guide Ultra. Really? We're just learning about all the different races now. Okay, we need to get out of this forest. Computer explodes. Yeah, just put more foliage in there. Just leech seed keeping you immortal that whole time. Yeah, pretty much, Draken. Leech seed is very much mandatory. We were mentioning last time what the next build's going to be when we update to LoreRim 4.0, when that's in its final release. It was sort of in a completely different, potentially completely opposite to this build. And work with something that doesn't rely on the spells and tactics we've been using with the Paladin. Okay, there we go.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves. Take a look.
Take a look. First things first.
Fill our skins there.
Oh, we did pick up Skooma, but we then also crashed. Right, map that way. And sell whatever we can until they're out gold.
Take a look.
Do you have anything that's going to be good for me? I really don't think that we're going to need any kind of upgrade to the armor or weapons now. I think once you have the Paladin's gear, the Crusader's gear, in fact,
If the river is not
pretty much
frozen to ice,
sorted.
perhaps.
We did pick up the Skooma, but we crashed. And then we didn't go back into it.
I wonder if we should.
Good morning.
So technically it was a different timeline.
Where do you want to go?
We need to go to the Reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
And I think we'll probably be best to go to Half
Oh,
Waste.
hello. It's
I
almost getting
can't remember
downright
where the
hot
other
now.
ones.
I had
Deleted
not
the
thought of
skooma. Yeah, Todd Wood that we couldn't take any skooma, so he crashed the game with no survivors. And then we didn't go back into the cave. We just went straight back out. I only went in there to hide from the dragon. And it was there anyway. Did I make the right choice? Yeah, we've only got a little bit of distance to travel. Right now. Find a flat bit of ground. I'm gonna set up my camp right in the entrance. I'm not allowed to build it there. Well, excuse me. This place even have an inn?
What do you think about that?
I'm warning you. Those people are killers. You never
I
last
don't
a
think
day
this place
with
even has an inn.
The good mine is...
Alright, let's take 5 steps outside of the front gate. Here should be good. Get out of here. Here should be good. Guess we would like to build it here. I mean, I thought this was relatively flat. Use 10. But I can just use it. Very fortunate. Then we nearly lost another tent. And breakfast. Yeah, you gotta be really precise where you put those. There. Right into the mountains. To the mine, into the mountains, please. Sorine. Technically 2 levels today so far. Okay, it's still pretty early. It's too cloudy. Go to the dragon area. How much further? We need to be... It's right near the water, so if we just go and follow that. A lot of mountain climbing today. Determine spell, I'm not sure which adds it. That's fine, Dan. I appreciate you checking it out. Closest thing was a destruction spell, so no good to us here.
Where are you?
Orcish hunter. Orcish hunting party. Doubtful cave, not the one that I was seeing. Right, well that was much more easy.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
In this neighborhood at this time of year now?
Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Checking place.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
There's some fight going on in the background. Not sure what's going on there. I don't have any gyros on me.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's this mud crab fella? Down here a little bit. Well, let me wait for a couple of hours. So it actually brightens up. Looking for a satchel. Wolfhour's trying his best. No dwarven spelunking. There'll be a little satchel nearby. Go. 7 of them.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
Oh.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
It's useful, is it? Okay, well, I've got a dwarven gyro ticket.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Or to Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. What is going on over there? Oh, is that the, are they the infected fellas? Look how this guy actually stopped fighting me.
The reach will be ours again. He's not the Forsworn will reclaim.
Oh, it's Forsworn. Oh, it's Forsworn. Okay.
Come on, die already, Ted.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
First you, then all.
I swear I'll kill you.
Those.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Rams are getting in on this. This is because I didn't fight them. They're coming to my assistance.
Come and face the
Mercy.
Is that the best you can do?
Do not test me. I'm just unstoppable against humans now. Right, hear me out, I've got an idea. Launch. This is great. Where am I now? Down here. Don't need to have the crit. It's gonna give me enough experience to work on fighting. I need to return to Fort Dawnguard, so from here, gonna go stables and I have enough coin. Oh, is it combat? Get out of combat. I feel like the current would absolutely demolish this. Should I be out of combat now then? There we go. Travel to the stables, traveling cart, back to Riften, back into Dawnguard, to the hold.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer? Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Be hanging out the edge. Dawnguard entrance to the actual fort. We've still got to walk up to it anyway. Being attacked again? Is that why it's forced me down to the bottom? No, it's because Sorine. Which is pretty good here. But that spell just shield charge into enemies, knocking them back. You know what? We have that, right? I just need to make sure to have the shield. Yeah, heavy armor, I believe. Devastating tackle, is that it? When in full heavy armor, you can cause devastating impact when bull rushing. Don't even need a shield. Okay, we should probably try and do that a little bit. Let's see.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Try
Hold
not
it
to
right
set
there.
anything on fire, all right? What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampire. Kin to kin. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful
Please, wow.
vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorine, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
And that's a sizable chunk of experience. We need to go and speak to Israel. I think it's been tweaked a little bit, this area. We not have the candlelight spell, like, might higher than us, so I'm not staring at it all the time.
Gunmar. You think I could patrol?
Why?
Well, I need to do some testing on this new weapon, and I was thinking a
You
lot
have my thanks. Sleep is for the weak.
Because I woke him up?
Fine. You could have just said no.
In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Yeah, no time for sleep.
Watch your back.
God, I'm so tired.
Yeah, it could be lantern time, maybe.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
We're gonna need help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Boy.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
I have one too.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop
We
my
need to get
father.
one more, right?
But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by.
Very convenient.
Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay. Sorane's on the team. I love what you're doing. Right, Sorane's on the team. We find a Moth priest. Very convenient. There's one in Skyrim. Visit the College of Winterhold. Ask innkeepers or ask carriage drivers. Yep. I've been forwarded fast. Many a man would. Sorine is an asset at this point. We're still going to be cool. What? Can't use Radiant Nova no more. I'm still going to be using it. Right, we need to be out of here. Right, a carriage driver. See where it goes from there. I've been spotted whilst fast traveling by a rat.
Who's there?
stone rats.
That'll teach you.
Breakfast. Right, carriage driver. Yeah, I mean, technically we should, but fortunately that's not how this DLC works.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Have you seen a Moth priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Oh, yes. I remember your Moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Okay.
Good day. Need something?
Mm-hmm. That's people.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go?
Going
Going straight through, or did you climb and back, and we'll be off? I'm not asking. If you happen to be the type, I hear that Kilcreath Ruin is a shrine to Mardia. You know, Daedra worship.
Not be more instantly. I told you, I think we would have been fine with that. The spells that we have. Walking into there.
You lost?
Here we go. I ask you.
Oh, look at the colors. I'd better get going.
Into the tavern we go. I should put a mod in where you can just blitz the vampire straight away and skip 99% of the DLC.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Let me know if you want anything. The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast, but they'll fill your belly.
Okay. Do I need to ask a guard instead? Let me rent a room.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Myself, thank you very much.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So now that we're stuck together, shouldn't we start getting to know one another?
Nope.
Having just a business-like relationship feels a little dull if you ask me.
Is there...
So now that we're stuck together, shouldn't we start getting to know one another? Having just a business-like relationship feels a little dull if you ask me. That's not something you're supposed to ask a lady, you know? Look, just tell me something about you.
Yeah, the scar on the face is pretty cool.
Wait, like the Nord legend about a mortal with the blood and soul of a dragon? I knew that dragons had returned to Skyrim and a dragonborn was out there hunting them. But that was you? Talk about coincidence. I'm pretty sure you don't get paid for it, but it's still pretty interesting. Speaking of which, what do you do to earn a living?
I'm with the Dawnguard and with the pet. Travel from city to city looking for jobs I can do. That's the most
like a bounty hunter? Interesting. You must have been in so many places. As someone who's been living in the same place most of her life, I must admit, I find your life sort of exciting. I know we just met and all, but if you don't mind, I'd like to tag along for your jobs. It's the perfect excuse to explore the province.
Yeah, very convenient. Would that armor piece on her neck not like dig into her chin all the time? Lighting in there is great, by the way. Very good.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Well, I guess we're just doing all the DLCs now.
Your lies fall
They just
on
plopped
deaf
out of the
ears,
sky.
deceiver.
I saw that.
The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Who's there?
One low, one high. Oh god, we nearly hit guard. Terrible.
That'll teach you.
Wow, good job.
Necromancers. Ugh, you're a disgrace to your own kind.
Okay. I guess we are doing all the DLCs. Cultist robes, terrible. Sell those. Wow.
What manner of
Serana's
magic is this? Stay
Serana
away from me.
Hawk on our daughter's spectral warrior.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Well, I can't do that at the same time. Wow. About juggling.
Rotting carcass away from me.
God. Looking for a god.
There's a necromancer around here. So watch yourself. I grew up hearing songs about Aldi the bear. She wrestled the storm out of the sky.
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
It's on the road south of Dragonbridge.
Divines watch over you. Take care with those things.
We just clear up the mess. That loot just disappearing into the ether there. The least we could do.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we were talking about how we're going to be dealing with the whole Sorine situation. I believe. There is a way, if I remember correctly, and from what was stated, to cure her vampirism. Let's get to see the attack. We'll be going along that route. From mines. Moths. We rescue the moths in the cave. Not quite. Fine. Right, well let's see. This will be like the next big vampire encounter. How are we gonna do? I'm still gonna be using Radiant Nova. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. The only way to allow it to remain alive as a paladin. Yeah, I would say that it's lore-wise the only route to take. Almost a that's a reward for helping us. I'm ready. Okay, please. Stay away from those because they give poison.
Who's there? I knew I needed something. That'll teach you.
Get rid of those. Can't see again. Right, we're gonna have to look into getting a lantern soon, I think. Spell is great, but it's also not great.
Who's there? Done and done.
Done and done. I'm just gonna go straight in. I think we'll be fine. I'll keep her alive because she's hot. No, Sunball, what are you talking about?
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Never should have come here.
Who's there?
Circles on the go.
Knew I heard something.
Any gargoyles coming in? They will. Difficult things. Oh my, okay. It was nice having stamina, I guess. Okay, we might be in a little trouble.
I will drink your blood and feed on your flesh.
My magic.
You can't stop us.
I should cast that, please.
Why fight? You dare defy me?
Good break. Switch to Age of Scepter for this guy. Sorine is full.
Now it's my turn.
And my stamina fit here.
Bleed and die.
Sage accept the fear. Okay, looks like there's some pretty good stuff here. This is duration restoration. So straight away. That's the value to wait. 50. Yeah, everything's worth taking. In the middle of battle, but fine. It's only magic at the end of the day. Carrying a little bit of extra garbage. Okay, recuperate. Anyone can consecrate. We melted everyone. Melted everyone. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Right, who's left there? That way. Yeah, I think an unarmed build would be quite viable, like a Moth build.
Where'd you...
The more you suffer, how much longer this
It's nothing.
It's nothing, can't bleed.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Drop in.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Yeah, it does hit Sorine. Wow. They have a potion, I don't know if that works. Sorine resurrected him, wow. I need to get the item off of him. It looks like something out of Mortal Kombat. Waystone focus is what we need. A blade of the wood. Let's grab one. Right, who can I do arcade rights on? This guy maybe? Nope. Do arcade rights on someone. They usually glow. Check this. Eat him. No, wrong spell. Yeah, Sorine is set to essential. Just needed for the whole DLC.
Are you
Several
alright?
points.
What does that note say?
No, in a second. Activate the magic barrier. Okay, well, that's the activate. What was our sword? Blade of Lilies. Ancient relic weapon forged by a relative of Lord Harkon causes accumulation of heavy bleed on targets. Bleeding targets 3 times causes the blade on bloodlust. Vampiric sword.
But my master is dead. I knew I heard something.
Who's there?
Jesus.
Leave me be!
Why he fell off? He fell off.
That wasn't me. We were fighting.
Are you alright? What does that note say?
Someone named Mirak sent them what? Oh, she's talking about that.
Okay.
It's more pressing
And what
issues.
does that tell us?
Vampires hold over me.
Oh, I get it. This Mirak is probably just some clown who gained fame by pretending to be a Dragonborn, until you came along and ruined his circus. He's probably going to keep sending assassins until you turn out dead. So it may be best if we deal with him as soon as possible. Worst case scenario, he's a conjurer with a couple of deadly spells in his arsenal. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We've got other things to do first.
I mean, I've never been to Solstheim. Why wouldn't I? I know we have to beat this Mirak guy, but... I mean, come on. Surely we can find some time to explore, can we? Where have you been?
That all AI.
If you think it'll help.
Will you take this blade? Yeah, she'll wield it. Very good. Sorine has a new sword. Family heirloom.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
you know about the Elder Scrolls? I've come to this fellow with 2 Elder Scrolls. He should be ecstatic.
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable.
I have 2.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Don't you think that, like, we should maybe escort him? He's just fine on his own. Anything else to grab it here? Anything up here, like, west maybe? Right. Yeah, he's just off. He's just having a loop. Oh my god, really? Yeah, we really can't handle any fall whatsoever. Let's get out of this cave. No, we can't fly. We can't apparently jump down, like, by foot. We're almost dying. Yeah, I think he's fine to just leave. Just let him go. Oh my god. I have another level up waiting. We're gonna not hang around from this area. I'm gonna go straight back to Fort Dawnguard. I believe. Let me just triple check. Indeed. Yeah, Mike knows. To be fair, I am in full heavy armor. I wonder what falling down that sort of height in heavy armor would be like. There we go, straight to the door.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Speak to the Moth priest. Where is this fella? Is positively glowing.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
My companions made you feel welcome.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet. I must concentrate. I see...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he not meant to be reading the scroll that Sorine has?
A vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers.
Wait, Sorine taller than me?
Among the night's children,
wild for that.
a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Imagine not finding out. Imagine not referring to him as his name, just calling him old man.
Do you need something?
Hey, we've leveled up. We need to find the Elder Scroll of Blood.
That Moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Well, we have one already. We need to go straight to the Soul Cane.
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
So I think all the scars... Vampires don't scar, right? So the scars will have come prior to her becoming a vampire, or at the point where she became a vampire, probably that.
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
What race are we playing? I want to say we were a Breton.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
It was like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkahar, she certainly was.
That almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there, I think that's our way in.
Go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay. And the waste. This is not the way. What time are we on? 2 a.m. Got a bed? Hey, we got another level. I can't... Okay, so we can get it up to 82. Why can I not raise... Not sure what's going on with that. Get them raised anyway. So... would be okay. Points back. Don't need to put it into anything. Just... one-handed increased. Increased. Wait, we have plenty of coin to travel. Get ourselves out of here. Dragon that we were fighting at the start of the stream. Out of here. All the way to castle. Bowl. Yeah. We have to go from the jetty. I can't. Are we in combat? We are in combat, okay.
Die already, so I can take your stuff. Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day.
Oh wow, okay, look at that. Wow, wow, okay. Look at him go. Oh, we're rubber banding a little bit. Max level 50. Yeah, I'm thinking 50 is where we need to be for everything to be 100 and master level. Which is where we're pushing for this, so we can get those... Can you imagine how powerful the spells are going to be, considering how powerful these ones are already? That's kind of where I see the build done.
Off we go.
Obviously you can't do any more anyways, of course it is, but... Right, it might actually be good to go straight to the castle then. Oh. Need some food. 500 coin to travel the whole map. And an entire day. Sleep. Warmer and more comfortable. Now it's right there. We'll throw away save. Save. There we go. Right, I think that's going to be it for this episode of LoreRim. Next time around, we're going to be going into the dungeon here and then into the Soul Cairn, I guess. So quite heavy into the Dawnguard DLC.